and I'm driving his truck this time. Kyle, Krista said it's chopping too long, so he's gonna run it through a little bit of a sharpen, and then he's gonna readjust the shear bar. He did like 3 loads so far, and he noticed it's cutting too long. He sharpened it last night, so it should have been good, but something happened. You can hear the knocking right now. That shaft's spinning, and then that one will stop. And it'll come back a little, and then they'll spin that one and do it until it's tight as it can get. Christoph's holding Henry.
He didn't like the noise.
He thinks he forgot to adjust the shear bar yesterday.
Not so.
He sharpened it, but he might have got too busy and forgot about it.
Did out the
Yeah, because she was working hard and cutting long. When we want to say it was cutting long, stuff was coming out like this. You want stuff coming out like that, much smaller. So it was really working her, and it wasn't doing a good job.
I think that's it.
Done.
Now close it, see the belt in place, and we'll go.
Ready to go? Got Philip waiting too. He's gonna chop into me first, that way I'm not down in the hole with a half a load. Like a convoy. Everybody got backed up. So I think I've done like 3 loads so far. Keeping the chopper just moving. Every now and then he'll wait, but maybe for a minute. Keeping him cranking. Well, let's go. We got Matt here getting filled. We don't put the sideboard on anymore, but because we don't really use it anymore except for in Enosburg. But hammering it in the little 466. I got downshift. There we go. He's focused, you don't even know I'm here. That truck is so much fun to drive. It may be a small truck, it may have a little box, but when you hear that turbo, it just brings joy. We got Christoph peeking. This is a dangerous spot to be. Very dangerous. He was looking at me too much. Oh shit. So we're dumping. We're almost filled up enough so we can start dumping at the top. We better get that buggy in. Alex was just filled. I was taking a Instagram story. If you're not, follow us on there. Sometimes I post stuff on there that's not on YouTube. But we better hammer it out. That ain't gonna make it too much farther. And then you got Kyle already sitting there ready on that side. I'll fill a little bit on that side, but we'll see. Squeezing him in. If I can get a word out. Jesus. Getting claustrophobic. Right now we got Gerhard and Ferdy on the bunk, and then in a little bit Stanley will be on the bunk switching out Gerhard. Ferdy's liking the tractor so far. Matt, how's the tailgate? Get out. Garrett's probably gonna slice into that. Doing 35. I tell you, there is a convoy of cars behind me. They are not excited. You got Matt here just letting the 0466 have it. You got Matt and Luke like just neck and neck. We're backing up. We're struggling. Christoph's on the phone. Oh yeah. If you don't know already, call him frickin' Andy Horgan for Fire and Fix Fabricating. Everyone that watches us knows him. Smashed her right into a tree stump. Or a tree, I don't know. All I heard was a bunch of yelling. He was not happy. Look at that thing. He was going around an edge, opening the opposite way. At least it's that side hit and not the other side, because this side's never in corn really, unless you're opening. So it's not going to catch anything. A nice corn in this section. His little snout, all messed up. Trying to drive straight, look back and record ain't working too good, but we're getting some content. Am I already full? Definitely some good corn. I didn't drive very far. What we have here is Luke and his mother. His mom came and she's riding with him. This spot's short row, so we caught up. We're gonna see what Super Trucker Matt's up to. How you liking the whole 466? Whoa.
Pretty smooth. Oh, hey, careful.
Be easy on the door. All the smoke.
Well, not bad now. There's the window open. We'll breathe.
You got Christoph and Alex. Cranking. Matt's waiting. Don't worry, he's pushing that stick forward. He's sending it. You got Ava waving. This spot's done. We got Matt over there, he's opening up. And we're going to the next section. Howdy, howdy.
You get it?
Yeah, what?
Corn.
Yeah, I'm waiting. The sun's not working for us, but we're splitting this spot right here in half that Matt went around. And yeah, I'm not gonna pan around with the camera too much. I gotta pay attention, not to rear end them. I say that because it has happened on this farm, and I think every single farm that has ever opened up, someone has backed or drove straight into that chopper, or a chopper, whatever one they have. It goes quick. We have messed up a couple nice bumpers in our days. We got some nice corn here. Christoph just split this whole right side of the field down in the half, and we're basically gonna eat from the center and work to the edges like we normally do. Some nice corn here. My dad's riding with me again. This road here is a little tight, so when there's a truck coming, you gotta pull off a little bit. And then by chance, there's two of them, so we'll let them squeeze by. We'll keep going. We got Gerhard and Philip, and we'll head to the bunk. Stan is doing his chores. Marcus is packing because that's all we got here to pack right now. We got Ferdy pushing. He's been sending it with this all day. He's really liking it. Next year it will have a much wider blader bucket, we're not sure. Marcus is packing with that and not one of the 84s because it's a little smaller, easier for him to handle. He could see a lot more and it's not crazy for him. He does keep saying he wishes he had his MX. I think he just says that because he wants the bucket system and then he can push a little. Kyle's rolling in. I better get to it. Got Kyle getting loaded here. I just hope that Christoph doesn't flick that spout up. I don't think he's got it in him today. I'm watching. Making a read. We got Gerhard. He was trying to sneak in. I gotta get next to him so he don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. There we go. Let her have it, Kyle. Get her out of here. Right now would be the time he misses a gear. barely. There we go. Well, I'm gonna end the video with this. It's dark out. Thanks for watching. Till the next video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I guess I'll send you out with a little bit of chopping here into Alex.